Hi everybody, this is me, Dee Dee, with Hauntedcuriosities, and I'm here with Nymphadora. We're going to be discussing quite a few things. The pineal gland, fluoride. We're going to be discussing the mind control program and how it targets individuals and why. As well as, I hope I'm saying this right, Nymphadora, is it Yadons?
Yadons, yes.
Yadons.
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
Yadons. Okay, so Nymphadora, let's start with the pineal gland.
Yes. So the pineal gland, everybody has heard of that. A lot of people have issues with it. Some people don't, but they don't realize how important the pineal gland actually is to the body. You can train it through yoga, meditation, things like that. But if you go into a more in-depth training of the pineal gland, you can actually learn to astral travel. And so the pineal gland is very, very important. It's actually even on the $1 bill as the all-seeing eye. So the government has actually wanted to control that, and they do that through use of fluoride. And a lot of people know about fluoride. You hear about it from your dentist and things like that, but it's in a lot more things than just your toothpaste. It's in Coke products, mouthwash, it's in your water. So
just like lithium.
Just like lithium,
Because
correct.
I know they dose all of the water
Yes.
with lithium. Even though lithium is naturally occurring, they're adding more to it.
They're making it at a dangerous level, yes.
Now that's to keep the people docile, correct?
Yeah. Yes, that's exactly what it's for. And the same thing with the fluoride. The fluoride was actually first introduced back by the Nazis. They were actually using it in concentration camps to keep all the prisoners docile and to obey authority. So they realized that there are so many people in these concentration camps, there is no way that they're going to be able to control them just on their own. So they were putting the fluoride in the water, and that was keeping them calm, sedated, and even, mind control through the whole process. It was actually really, really terrible. And it wasn't just the Nazis that were discovering this. The U.S. discovered it, Japan, Soviet Union, all of them heard about this and took off running with it. So there are lots of countries that are using this mind control through the fluoride.
So the Nazis then, when they realized it was just to keep the prisoners docile, they started doing experiments, correct?
My word. It was crazy, yeah.
But who really took off on those experiments was
the Russians, Japanese, and Egypt.
Oh, Egypt later on though, right?
Yes.
Is that right?
It wasn't right away. Egypt kind of came in later, but the U.S., Russia, and Japan had actually really took off with the experimenting with it.
Okay, so tell me, what is it that they learned? What are they using it for? And what's going on today? So
there's 3 ways that they actually will target people to find out who would be perfect for this mind control. One of them is, it's actually pretty sad when you think about it, but they're using our public libraries to look at people and what they take out at the libraries. If you take out a bunch of books on Russia, they're going to wonder, why is this person taking out things on Russia? Are they a spy? Are they going to do something dangerous? And so they'll target them and start doing the mind control experimentation on them.
What about other subjects? Are there other subjects?
Oh yeah, definitely. Another big one is any kind of paranormal activity, any kind of space, supernatural. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff that they're really looking for certain things that people take out, and they target them, and it's kind of scary when you think about how many people use the public libraries.
Well, I know that in this, I believe it was the 60s, they called that, I think they called it Project Alien Inc.
Yes.
But it had nothing to do with aliens.
No.
That's just what they called it.
Yes, exactly.
Now, what are they, what are some of the other ways they pick people for this?
Some of them is there's a program called the Murder Organization. That one is one that a lot of people don't realize. The people that are in it do. They're actually kind of excited about it, and they're
excited about it.
They are.
It's just the way sometimes you explain things.
They're
just kind of excited about it.
Yeah, I mean, and the best part about it is it's serial killers, and it's the serial killers that are never going to be killed. They're going to end up dying in prison, but they will not kill them because they're running experiments on them. They're wondering how their brain works, why they do the things they do.
But they created, but these few serial killers, there's like 8 of them.
Yes.
And they're well known.
Oh, yeah.
The 8 well known ones, they actually made them do it.
Yes.
But it was through mind control.
Exactly. And so they're seeing how the process goes and things. It's just a whole experiment. I mean, it's really, really neat. And then the thing about it is...
You say neat like it's something good.
It's fascinating. It really is. Just the way that they do the things they do sometimes. I mean, it's wrong. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I don't endorse this at all. But
It is fascinating,
yeah. I mean, so much stuff that we don't know about that's going on right underneath our noses.
Tell me about the public schools, though. How do they... Tell me the stages, because I know we were talking about that earlier. I already had suspected, and I've had other people tell me, but I want to hear it from you.
So they will watch the children, and they look at how they are. They check to see as far as the intellect, how smart they are. Sometimes if they're extremely intelligent, they'll target them. If they're what is the word? I'm missing it right now.
I know creativity is one of them.
Creativity is one, and then the other one is if they are like rowdy, rambunctious, if they're
rebellious.
Rebellious, that's the word.
Okay.
I was going with every R but that one. Yes, rebellious. Yeah. So they target the creative ones, the intelligent ones, and the ones that are just downright crazy and out of control. And that's an easy target for them, as well as the creative ones and the intelligent ones, because these people, they can use them in different ways. And the mind control can be, used in different areas. Now,
how long do they study them for? Like, at what grade do they determine they're going to go for them?
It's normally about 4th, 5th grade is when they decide, yes, this is what we're doing, and we're going to pick these kids.
And they track them all through school?
They do, yes. Some of them they pick then. There's other ones that they wait, and they don't realize that they're going to use them until they're adults. They've gone through school, they've gone through college, they've gotten jobs, families, and things like that, and then they target them. Some of the main ones that are targeted, what they use them for, the media. The media is very, very mind controlled. They take a lot of these children and put them into the media because they know that if these kids are already under mind control and I put them in the media, now I control the media.
Yeah,
so,
I can see that.
I mean, that is a huge thing. People don't... A lot of people think that we're crazy when we say stuff like this, and it's becoming more and more aware to people how true it really is. The same as our government. I mean, these kids can grow up to be politicians and things like that, and now they're mind controlled in the government.
So do they gear them towards a certain profession if they have them under control?
Yes, especially like the creative ones. They're perfect for the media.
Now, when we talk about the creative ones, is this where we lead into the celebrity types, your book writers, your songwriters?
Media is everything from journalism, movies, people that travel to other countries to do, news, radio, things like that. I mean, it's a little bit of everything. Just media as a whole is so mind controlled.
So what would they use rebellious ones for?
That's perfect for like spying and things like that, going into other countries to spy.
Or more maybe dangerous activities.
Right, exactly. And I mean, some of them even, they have them going to other countries, not physically going there, but they have them so mind controlled that they actually have them seeing things in their mind, like astral travel to other countries.
But it's not astral travel, it's
it's like astral travel.
Yeah, right. What do they call that? I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. So now the other one, now there is one group of them, and I guess it could be they could pick it from anyone, the intelligence, the creativity, the rebelliousness. They do assassinations, acts of terrorism. They have them do all these things, don't they?
Yes. I mean, a lot of people right now are becoming more aware, like the school shootings and things like that, and different things that go on. You'll see this major thing happen, and everybody is looking at that, but then something else is going on the side. And a lot more people are becoming aware of this. You'll see it all over the internet and media, how while we were focusing on, the new one right now is Prince Harry and his fiance. Everybody's focused on them, but there's a whole bunch of stuff being done on the side. And that's because the media, there's always something blocking something else. So when you see a lot of people gravitating towards a certain subject of what's going on, something's going on. And you need to be aware, because 9 times out of 10, it's something major that's going to affect you.
This is so interesting. Okay, so we're going to go to part 2 of this video right now.